Righty then. Let's start recording. And yeah, this is gonna be the first run since I come back, I guess. Let's go. Now, since I'm probably gonna be uploading this, because I'm gonna try to do like a no reset run. I don't really have a lot of time, because things. But yeah, since that's gonna happen, I'll just comment on a few things. Thing number one has come to my attention that, as opposed to what I believed, yo Dennis, welcome. Turns out the Nioh 1 LRT did not get fixed. I thought it did for whatever reason. I don't know. I kind of thought about it randomly. And so I'm gonna do my own version because I do not understand what they did with the original one. What is up, Dennis? Yeah, I think I already said that. How you doing? So yeah, I'll be trying to get busy. Well, not too busy, honestly. Hopefully, it doesn't take too much time with that, and make the LRT for Nioh 1 as well. More practice, yay. And yeah, the other thing is that I made some changes to the rules because there was one thing that was kind of something that I kind of left in a vague way, and I decided to make it more precise. So I did some digging, and testing, and turns out on PC you can actually just get all the boons. You can actually get all the boons. I was also messing around with another thing I'll explain in a moment. But you can also actually get on PC all the boons that that there are in general. And I'm so slow with that. I gotta fix that. So you can actually just in the PC runs you can do this. Now I did also mess around because I also have the other versions. Although it's not like I have the same version as everyone else. Like there's different versions for that as well. But I did mess around a little bit with the console versions, doing the same kind of trick. Going offline and changing the date manually to get the boons and whatnot, and it doesn't really work. So on consoles, sadly, there's only one kind of boon that everyone can get, and that is the one that they introduced in patch 1.08 or 1.09. So yeah, on on that it is a bit less nice. I was gonna say something else. Oh yeah, I was also messing around with a new controller that I got. I'll mess around more with it. I didn't have much more time, so I didn't continue. But I was trying to use like the functions that it has. It has like turbo functions, and the best way that I could come out to test those functions was to check the what is it called, the evasion cancel. And I'm really bad at doing the evasion cancel trick. I cannot, like, I can get it every now and then, but I cannot get it like consistently fast. Like I cannot move my fingers that fast and that precisely all the time. So yeah, I couldn't really do it properly. And then later on, when I earlier today, I was messing around with the controller playing ZZZ as well. It ran out of battery, so I just connected it, and then the audio got fucked, and it's like, that's another audio issue that I have to deal with. So depending on what happens, I might actually just switch to Linux faster than I was planning even. Oh no. I have to check a few things. So yeah, I'm busy. I'm gonna be busy. Also today and tomorrow, in theory, we're gonna have some tennis going on. PS5 controllers? No, the PS5 controller is the one that I use. You know, like the DualSense. But the one that I was testing, you know, like the one that I got is another one. It's like it has about, it's around the same price, something like that. But it has back pedals. But those are like macros. Their function is for macros. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll end up actually like just eventually getting the like an actual Ogre's controller, but I don't know. It just feels so expensive. Like the what is it called? What is the name of it? Like the Edge, you know. By the way, I'm pretty sure it is not optimal to go to for the boons, because they become like, I mean, it is true that you can get like good accessories. The accessories are really nice actually, but in terms of like the weapons, which is the main reason, like it actually becomes like it's very slow to do. Yeah, the boons, you can get all the boons on PC if you do the going offline and changing the day trick. I posted like a mini tutorial on the speedrun Discord, Nioh speedruns Discord. But yeah, on console you cannot do that, sadly. Oh fuck. Fuck off. Okay, I'm gonna redo this. Ah man, I swear. So yeah, like this thing, for example, like you can get the shoulder strap and the Kodama Netsuke, which are really good, you know. Like item usage speed up is okay, you know. It's nice, but it's mainly like the key. And Brita Earned can also be a little bit helpful, but you know, mainly that. And then here, Anima Charge and key, it's pretty good. But besides that, like these ones become like very, like the Demon Horde axe and the Demon Horde katana become like instantly useless, pretty much. What is up, Eric? How you doing? Like after the first mission, you're already like over with it. So I'm not like with the accessories, it might become actually pretty worth it, just because of the key and the anima charge and whatnot. But if you're looking at just the weapons, I don't think it's very worth it. Doing good, just tired. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Just getting busy with things like I still have to catch up a little bit with ZZZ. I'm mostly caught up, but you know, I still have some things to do because you know, like you go like on a quote-unquote vacation, or you know, like some travel or whatever for a little bit, and then suddenly And especially when if it happens like right after a new patch, then you're suddenly like behind everything. So, yeah, like every time that you just miss like a few days, you're just like everything just accumulates. It's not like I didn't play. It's just that I played on phone and I don't want to. I don't want to play like much on phone. Those games. You're having a gut pain since Monday? I see. Feels bad, man. Hope you recover soon. So yeah, I don't know. Like, I kind of want to go for the boons so I can show it in a run for anyone who didn't actually become aware of the rulings. So I guess I'll do that, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is worth it. Okay, so hopefully this time around it won't be ass. Let's go. Did you see the new gameplay for Nioh 3? Apparently Koei Tecmo invited people to play a demo. You mean the one from like November? That's the one that you mean, like the November demo on California that they invited Poofer, Mrs. Watts, Fighting Cowboy, and other people. Yeah, I saw everything that I wanted to see. Ah, fuck! I'm not supposed to get that. I'm supposed to get this. You saw that yesterday, then. Insane. I mainly checked out Puffer, Mrs. Watts, and Secret Force. Yeah, it definitely looks like they address certain issues for sure. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get the boons because, you know, again, everyone is capable of getting the boons on PC, like all of the boons. Yo, Soul's Blood Sekiring, welcome. But I do not think it is optimal to do this. I really don't think so. Like, you get the Kodama Nezuke and the other one that I just equipped as well, but I don't think it just makes up for the time loss of getting all of the things and the boons and whatnot. Man, it's so slow, man. It's a lot of menu to do in like short time windows while you move around as well. I mean, it's just getting used to it, of course, but the good thing though is that I can do this. Although I think I have it disabled. Sad. Yeah, I think I have the thing disabled. Feels bad, man. Didn't think about it. Yeah. Maybe I'll have time now, but... So yeah, the accessories are really nice, but the axe thing is just for consistency, really. Like, it's like kind of like the marathon kind of strat, or you know, the no reset strat kind of thing. Fuck off, really. Okay. Never mind, maybe it will actually become useful. Because I'm lacking damage now. Yeah. Whatever. I also know that both Distortion and Larsa went there, but they have not released anything because they underestimate the Nioh series in a fatal way. And by that what I mean is that if you were... Yeah, basically they know about it, but they just, you know, underappreciate it for one reason or another. But you know, whatever. Hierarchy machine, yeah. Basically, you could take it that way. In from one side is because they, well, one of the two parts from the equation here, well, not two parts, but you know what I mean. Like one of the two is because gets overwhelmed with the complexity and you know doesn't want to deal with that because reasons. The other one because there's a, you know, general lack of wanting to understand or wanting to make the most of the game or something. I don't know. It is weirder from that side. I don't know. It's probably just they have like a weird impression of it. Anyways. I still have to make one of those videos. Well, actually, you know, it's kind of like two videos that are similar with the topic, but also different. I don't know if I could just maybe only make one and reference like the other topic on it or whatever. But I feel like there are also like different topics at the same time, so can I should make two different videos instead. But yeah, I guess I'll mention that now. So basically, I kind of want to level design. Honestly, I feel like it's very overrated. What? No, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be there. This is level 1. Okay. I don't know, like yeah, everything is connectable, but tell that to Dark Souls 2. Like the thing is, like to me, just kind of like, sure, it can be cool and all that stuff, but at the same time, it's kind of like okay. Like Like, it's just not something that, oh yeah, everything is connected. Damn, this is amazing. This is the best experience ever. Like, I don't care about it that much. Oh, that was unlucky. And at the same time, like, I don't know, there's many other things that they could be much improved and they just don't touch them at all. Look at what happened with Elden Ring. Oh, that was a bit unlucky there, right here. Oh, man. Let me check this. Okay. Let's just check in like one thing real quick. But I don't know, like, I think Bloodborne is really cool in general. And I did enjoy, like I like Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3 and whatnot, but it's just at this point, they all feel like very, like something that I don't have much of a reason to go back to. It's kind of like, don't have much of a reason to do that. And at the same time, I also don't really want to deal with more of that either. Like, I don't feel like playing like Lies of P or anything similar to that. I feel like the closest thing that I've played compared to those games is kind of like in recent times is probably Stellar Blade. Funnily enough. I guess Stellar Blade would be more similar to Sekiro, not to them, I guess. Whatever. Has both things. But yeah, the topics that I was talking about, one thing is talking about simplicity and complexity in games, especially action games, but also touching on other things. And the other one is basically, in a nutshell, it is about what the fuck is a Souls-like. So you can see like why there will be things in common with the two of them, but also like there are different topics at the same time. So, you know, I'll be talking about certain things, but in common. But yeah, it wouldn't really be. Yeah, okay. It wouldn't really be a similar enough video. Lies of P was really easy for you. You had more troubles with the mobs and the bosses then. That actually that's what happened to me on Nioh 1. Kind of. On my first playthrough of Nioh 1. Tried Stellar Blade a few months ago, we couldn't get into it. I am thinking about one day, you know, like before that, I want to do like the Dragon Quest stuff that I have pending, and will have pending, considering also 7. But one day I kind of want to go back to Stellar Blade a little bit, but on PC version, and you know, with a few extra things, but I don't know. I should get it for like 20 or cheaper. Otherwise, not very worth it, I think. Because the thing is, like, the thing that annoys me the most about Stellar Blade when I played it, especially compared to now, is that you get, like, I know it's gonna sound stupid, but to me it matters, okay? You have to do like a side mission to unlock a hairstylist, right? And then you can change your hairstyle, right? And then all you can do is just change this part right here, this part. The rest is still like either short or long ponytail. And then the fuckers go and, you know what, let's just add DLCs, like paid DLCs to have actual hairstyle options this time around. It's like, oh yeah, cool, amazing, thank you. Could have used that and on my first playthrough, you know, shortly after the game came out. Yards Knight, what is up? Man, I swear. Didn't know it was that bad. Oh, now you know. Just unlock Underworld level 320 and you're getting one shot. Should you do Dream of the Nioh before? Yeah, ideally you want to do Dream of the Nioh and then start the Underworld. On the Underworld, you're gonna slowly but surely get more and more. Like, it depends on what you do, of course, but in general, like, you're gonna get more and more behind the level of it, like especially if you rush it. So it's when it's gonna be on the Underworld, you're gonna be noticing more and more the lack of builds if you don't have builds. There we go. Stream laggy? OBS is not saying anything. Okay. Because yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's just you, Dennis, it seems. Yo, White Rose, welcome. Oh, what am I doing? The Holy Magawa fight had lag. I don't know, like I didn't notice anything on OBS. I didn't like the bitrate. It seems fine completely as well. Oh, fuck off. I hate it when that happens, because then it just I waste more time because I have to snow in them. Have to do that. Oh, by the way, I did share this yesterday, I think it was, but I became aware that there's gonna be like an exhibition of, you know, in the British Museum, and they're gonna add like Nioh things on it. So that could be poggies. Maybe I can convince Koei Tecmo to send me there. It's not strictly a Nioh museum. As far as I know, it's like it's an exhibition where they also have Nioh stuff. I don't know. I haven't checked all the details, but because you know when I did and became aware of it, I was not home, and I kinda just feel lazy to check some stuff on the phone, as you probably relate to. Nice, that's a good find. Nice, we got a Hell Splitter Axe, nice. It's not in London, I mean the British Museum. Shouldn't it be in London? I know that Koei Tecmo Europe is close, but it's not in London, it's like north to it or something. I think it's close to Milton Keynes. I don't know.
Go in.
Herefordshire. Ah, okay. Remind me above London, yeah. Remind me to do the titles menu on the Tatarimake mission, you know, on the way to Tatarimake and whatnot. Fuck off! That has not happened in a very long time. You're forgetful, but you try. Okay. This is not good. That is not debuffed. Doesn't matter. Actually cancelled a bit early. No. No, I don't want to do that even. Yeah, like, yeah, with these boons, I don't have to manually like that. Oh, I forgot to split. It's okay. I have time to split because load remover, yay. Okay, let's go.
Nioh が言うには、この先に行けば安全に敵から逃れられるそうじゃ。
Thank you, Dennis.
土地のようじゃが、森の中から嫌な気配を感じますの。あやかしも潜んでおるじゃろ。
Okay, let's continue. This is a good point to do it because there's a lot of, you know, running around. It's not super optimal because of that, but you know, whatever. Ah man, I'm so slow with that. I need to go faster. This is not a good spot because there's enemies, but yeah, I'll do more eventually. No, it's not gonna be like that. No, like they even say that it's not really like an open world. It's just open field. The way I see it, and the way I interpret it, is that we're not really gonna have a map, or we're not gonna have a map. We're gonna have like areas that connect different missions and whatnot, but it's not gonna be like a huge map where everything happens. We're probably gonna have like multiple maps probably as well. I don't know, we'll see, but I think it's just gonna be closer to something between what happens on Drown's Dogma and, you know, what they have in some other games that are interconnected and whatnot. Yeah, so much so, Dennis, that I was sick of it in my first playthrough, before I even went halfway through the game, pretty much. So yeah. Yeah, that was pretty good actually. Considering this was level 1, like, I did a lot of damage. How was the holidays, everyone? Now today is like the day where the holidays are over. Finally. At least for me. Why when I stream there's always Dragon Quest releasing? Oh yeah, before I stream I actually saw that. I didn't watch it because I was busy with other things, but I'll watch it later probably. I don't know, there's also not much of a reason for me to watch it because it's just kind of like the intro of it, and I already know I want to play it, so 2026 is gonna suck. Hopefully not. But it's very good and chill for you. Mine, depending on how you look at it, were not chill or too chill. And by chill I mean cold. Too cold. At least this is EOS is oncoming. That's like the deluded, the Delulu faction, right? That's the only Nioh 3 can save and make Nioh 3 legendary. Wow. We didn't even bother putting up a tree this year. Damn. I mean, same. Like my sister had a tree because we celebrate. Like yesterday, we were at my sister's place. You know, that's where we celebrate the 6th of January in the last few years. You piece of shit! Man, he just did the same thing again. That doesn't normally happen, that's why I went for it. Like, seeing like the same move twice in a row is very rare. So, yeah. Yeah, it's the... What is the name in English? Like the Wise Kings? Something like that? Day? Dia de Reyes? You know, it's like... over there you just have Santa. Over here, for the most part, we have like the Wise Kings. Which is basically like from... Like, it's like a Christian kind of thing. But, you know, whatever. It's just basically President's Day. Did some boring stuff with your bros. Anyways, first death here. A bit unexpected, but I did take risk, so I guess it makes sense, but yeah. Not very cool. Now, where's the next spot? Probably... maybe Gyuki. Yeah, probably Gyuki is gonna be the next spot where I can menu a little bit more on that. Fuck off, man! Ah! Man! Fuck off. Think this is Epiphany or something still funny. The Maggie. I don't know, something. I'm not too too much into Christian mythology. What is going on? Oh man, that reminds me. Yesterday I had like an argument. Well, if you can even call it an argument, because it was fucking. It was a bit more depressing than that. With one of my aunts. Yo, Sami, welcome. You're been to come. It's going alright. How are you? So let's explain it a little bit. Okay, so I had one of my cousins. Like I was talking to one of my cousins and whatnot. And, the topic of the hairstyle came out. How do I keep missing? Man, I swear, what's going on? The topic of the hairstyle came out, and you know, like the last time we saw each other, like he couldn't go cut his hair, and then we're talking about how often he cut his hair. Like for example, in my case, it's like once a month, something like that. In his case, it's like twice a month, basically, like 2 times, like once every 2 weeks, something like that. And then my aunt comes out. And says, "Oh, you should cut your hair in like quarter of like quarter crescent of the moon, something like that." And man, it's just like from there the conversation just became like so stupid. I'm sure you can probably guess where this is going, but basically, I asked her like, what do you mean, like based on what? It's like, and then she goes, no, it's like the hairdressers always like have this thing for in crescent moon and whatnot because of the hair growth and whatnot. But yeah, but like it doesn't mean that that is actually a thing. So like the quote-unquote conversation kind of went from there to me trying to see if there was any kind of foundation or logic to whatever she was claiming. And then I tried to kind of like set the not crescent moon hairstyle, like it's just like cutting your hair on crescent moon, basically, like on the one. Like luna creciente, like quarter of, like in a moon phase, basically, one of the moon phases. I don't know the name of them in English, but yeah, I was, and then I asked her like, but what do you mean? Like, do you just base this on the what is it called? On the tides? Or whatnot, and then I said, you know, something along these lines. You know that depending on the position of the moon and the sun, like you have like higher or lower tides, you know. And then I tried to explain more things, but then she was like, no, yeah, like I don't know. It's so strange. It's like, yeah, you just gotta accept whatever bullshit I spit. Even if there's like no like foundation of it, and then when you try to reason with it and just try to come up with an explanation or what could be really happening, or you know what the reason behind things happening or not happening, then it's like she just no, I don't want to hear any of that. Oh, fuck. I find it's usually best not to try and change other people's mind about things. I do not really agree with that sentiment. I take issue with that, because one thing that I do not like is finding people just saying things because it has always been like that, or because Vox Populi, you know, like that people say it is like that and therefore it is true. And I think that is so dumb and it should be eradicated. But you know, then again we have, I don't want to get like into these things, but honestly it just fuck. It is really ridiculous to me, like how there's so much of this going on, like all over the world. Things that, you know, people believe in, or like truly believe in, and will argue and go to war with you based solely on that, just because all people said that it was like that, instead of just trying to figure out if that has any kind of basis, you know. I take big issue with that. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I take big issue on people just basing their opinions and lifestyles on things that they don't even check if they can, that has any kind of basis, you know, like before I say anything, like if I say anything, it's like, oh yeah, I heard this and whatnot, I don't know if it's true, stuff like that. I would say something like that. Like if it's something that I don't know for sure, I will say something like that. And when I try to teach people, or when I try to talk or reason with people, I'll literally like only try to come out, you know, to talk from the logic and from things that I've already checked and I know are true. Yo, what is up, Roller? Run is going okay. I did die a couple of, or 3 times on Naotaka. I don't know, man. Like the fight is very simple, but the start can go so like south, like super easily as well. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. Like it's just, I know this is very controversial, but to me, it drives me the wrong way to that this is controversial. Like what? Like applying logic to things and just not like instantly believing people's like bullshit that doesn't have any basic kind of logic to it. Then, like, I'm sorry, if that's offensive, then I am very offensive. Like, I just find it like the lack of critical thinking and just defending whatever the fuck they choose to believe based on nothing. Then to me that is extremely offensive. But you know, whatever. Critical thinking is hard, and most people don't want to engage with that. I don't know, man. Like, it's what I was. It's back to what I was saying the other day. Like, I like to figure out things. I don't want to just. Like, I don't want easy mode. I don't want the game to be played by itself. I don't want hints on my puzzle. I like to figure out things, right? Like, and in the same sense, you know, at the same time, for the same reasons, you could say. Like, I just don't just accept things that people say are facts just because they say they are facts, you know. Yeah. Although people think, I check what I'm told against that one specific side and critically thinking. Yeah, that's another thing, that's another trap. Like, it's just another thing that has been done so much. Where just people, like, they fool themselves by by saying, "Oh yeah, I'm thinking critically, I'm checking my sources and whatnot," but they just have like a very skewed kind of view of the topic. They just only check for things that can confirm their what they want to confirm, and then they ignore all the evidence that supports the opposite. So it's just literally it's very stupid. But yeah. Yeah, basically, Rollover. Basically that. It's more control brainwashing, to be honest. Critical thinking is good. Don't believe in source X. Don't believe in source Y is critical thinking. You're doing well. Yeah, yeah. It's the kind of thing like, oh yeah, like they want, like, this is like the also the basis of the most what is it called? What is the fucking term in English? Man, I keep forgetting. Conspiracy theories, right? Yo, Drugstore, welcome. Remember to follow the rules and whatnot. But yeah, like what I was saying, like it's like the typical, like don't believe what they tell you. Like this is people trying to fool you. I am speaking the truth and all that stuff. Like kind of shit. It's like saying, yeah, we are smarter than everyone else, and everyone else is dumb. And by everyone else being like the science community, basically, as they say. So how can the Earth be round when everything in my set is straight? Yeah, that kind of thing, right? Earth is clearly shaped like a Toblerone. I don't know, it's just, I know this topic is like, basically, it has become a meme, but to me it's like infuriating and sad that critical thinking has become a rarity. I mean, I say it has become a rarity, but I would say you're just more aware of it because you see all the people in the world pretty much. Like, I would say it has always pretty much been like this, but yeah, whatever. Yeah. I forgot to get one extra. I forgot to split. Damn, I forgot a lot of things. Insane. I forgot to get one extra travel amulet. I was supposed to get it before Kamaitachi, but I just didn't do it. It's okay. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's the thing is, you know this. Like, everyone who has been around in my channel for a while or has known me IRL knows this. I am very stubborn, and I hate the fact that just the best move with this topic is just to give up, you know. Like I just, it's like, it's very sad to me that that would be the best move. Just give up because there's no winning, there's no improving the situation. That's not good. Should have known that move was not very optimal. Are you kidding me? What? Are you kidding me, man? Yeah, that's another thing. Like, that's another thing. Like I said, like I am stubborn, but you know, I also am. I listen to logic, you know, critical thinking and whatnot. But they are also stubborn and they don't listen to logic. So yeah, that is the issue, literally. No need for critical thinking when the media and internet personalities can think for you. It's sad reflection of society. Oh, don't forget about AI. Like, even if, like, the thing is, like, nowadays we have, like, you know, in education we have the topic. Like, I actually asked this yesterday because one of my, you know, one of the people there on the family event is a teacher, and I asked them about this because they also asked me about the AI and whatnot, because, you know, they know I know about these things in general. I mean, I'm not an expert in AI, but they know that at least to some degree I would understand what it is necessary for making good use of these kind of things, you know. So, you know, teaching people to use the AI in a smarter way, it has become a thing, you know, in education. But I'm afraid that even then, even when that happens, like, people are still gonna be misusing it just based on just pure laziness, because it is much easier to just ask the AI a thing and then believe in whatever the fuck nonsense it spits out, rather than just making more precise and, you know, not precise, but, you know, like more restricted kind of questions that limit the ability of the AI to lie to you, you know, like asking for sources and things like that. So even if people are being taught about all of this, I feel like people are just gonna be too lazy to do it when it matters. So yeah, like if you don't ask it, like even if you ask it properly sometimes, honestly, but for the most part, like just because you don't ask it properly and you don't make sure about this kind of things, you can ask any kind of random thing, and for things that it either doesn't know or just have like it has like a skewed view on it, it will confidently lie to you, you know, with the hallucinations that we're talking about. Right? It will not say, well, based on this, it is possible that... No, it will say, yes, this is like this. And, yeah, then you know, people who don't think about this kind of possibility, then will just eat that shit. And then spit it out to other people. And then you know, also at the same time, then articles are being made with AI and all that stuff, and then we have like some kind of like AI inbreeding garbage that it just makes everything worse. But you know, whatever. Imagine if your calculator was wrong and you come to its defense saying it was hallucinating. With AI, the problem is that it doesn't understand nuance and context, in contrast when using it for coding. Yeah, for sure. Like it will. I would say yes, but also it is influenced by context in a weird way also, because I did mess around a little bit with it when I was trying to do when I was doing the LRT, because I managed to do it, you can see, for Nioh 2. It will miss things that should be very obvious to it if the conversation doesn't really go that way for whatever reason. So yeah, it is weird. That's what many human experts do. Oh yeah, here. Okay, so we have to change to Nekomata. That's an Kamikasha. And then Jutsu, remove lining, put water. It's only as good as the data that you put into it. Base training data is as for niche nuance topics. Yeah. The thing is, it's also like there's a prediction, at least for most of these models. There's a prediction kind of thing going on, which of course we also do. Like our brains are also machines that just keep predicting things. You know, we don't live in the present; we live in the past and in the future, right? Experiences and predictions. It's all we do. But you know, like there's something extra with the AI that you know, some extra steps that the AI doesn't do that we do. I'm not gonna say what steps are those in particular, because honestly I'll be talking on my ass. You know I don't do that. But you know, I could make some guesses, I guess. Oh, come on. Okay. I know I did more than once while being wrong. No. Always fact checked, especially if I'm in sport. Yeah. For anything that, honestly, like, to me, like everything that I look up, like to me it has some kind of importance, right? Like if I don't care about it really, then I'm not gonna look it up, right? Makes sense. So like if, for example, if I'm looking for a curious topic, you know, like I don't know, like the diameter of the Earth, you know, I could just, I mean, the AI is not really gonna lie to you about that, you know, not about this kind of topic. At least I don't think it should, but you know, either way, check just in case. Oh well, I mean, whatever. That was bad. I didn't get the early key pulls, so I just did a very late one. Sad. So yeah, what I was saying. So yeah, you can look up that, right? Like I will say, like what was it like? I forgot the exact number. 13,000. Whatever. It will tell you like a specific number, right? And then I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, yeah, okay, I remember. When I do check that, you know, I don't want to then tell it to other people for whatever reason and say something that is not actually true. Like, I feel very bad about doing that. So I don't know. You give AI context and tools to do whatever you want, like maths, and do it effectively. But out the box, large language models are going to suck at a lot of things, yeah. Yeah, it also doesn't seem to understand proper use cases for certain things, yeah. You train AI to count, yet it can't even do that. There aren't any context or nuance to counting. Oh yeah, true, yeah. You can literally be asking the AI something about like dates, you know, and then it will tell you something that is completely like contradictory in itself, or you know, like it will tell you, oh yeah, next year is 2028, because after 2026 comes like 2027 and then 2028, like something like that, right? It'll tell you shit like that, and it's like, you explained why you just said something wrong. That was pretty bad on my end. It's okay. Yeah, they don't work at AI and deal with large language model bullshit every day. They can be very useful, you know. Yeah, for sure. Like, I'm not talking about like them not being useful. I'm talking about like how potentially harmful they are to people who just don't understand how to use them, and you know, they still use them, and you know, just misinform everyone, and it's just like a snowball of shit. Pretty sure more complicated systems with resonating space, basically large models without output, have workarounds for that and are just generally better, but they are well above generic consumer grade. Things like AI search results do not use that. But I've been pretty out of the topic for months. Just lost interest for it, yeah. I also make sure that it checks the internet before asking an important question, or when I feel like it's bullshitting. What kind of goofy AI are you all using? They're all kind of goofy, depending on how you use them. Honestly. Oh, fuck off, man. What's going on? Yeah, Alpine Toucan. Like, it's like the Google 2.0, right? And it's like, yes, it kind of can be, but also like earlier, like with Google, you could just ask a question and then you search for it, you know, until you find something that you can use, right? And when I say that you can use, it's like depending on what you're looking for, right? But with AI, you ask something, but you have to, instead of just asking something randomly, you have to put extra context or extra constrictions and whatnot to the question you're asking if you want to make sure that the answer is proper, right? Okay, the other way. Actually, no, I like this one more. Yeah, I'll read that in a moment. Give me 1 second. Nice. Sticking to AI can do this or that is rapidly evolving. Ah, fuck. Developing space, an example of shortcut you've been speaking about. I see people say AI can draw hands. Oh, it definitely can. It's just that, like, yeah, I mean, that's one thing that I've always found kind of weird. How some people say, like, oh yeah, how to detect things they are AI and whatnot. It's like, yeah, look for the hands and whatnot. Yes, that works now, or back then, not now. But then later on, it's gonna keep evolving. It's gonna fix those issues. So yeah, it's not really that the answer. AI is more like an autocomplete program. You see, when you type a word and then anything is predicting and assuming the answer. Yes, exactly. Large language models. Sorry, I don't know why I struggle saying things right now. Are basically that. They are prediction models. Like AI in general are like that. It's what I was saying earlier. Remember, like we are also predicting everything, So in a sense, AI regarding that topic is imitating us, Kitimo, that there's a few streamers who have like Scampus emotes. I know Nini has Scampus emotes, for example. Nini 6. Also, Namiku also had Scampus emotes. There's more. Right now I cannot really recall. I know K-Dap has Kodama emotes. Same Hard than the Lion, yeah. By the way, Alpin Tucan, I think you were talking about Ralwar. Oh, what? Oh man, I didn't want to do the last dash, man. I got an extra dash. Sometimes that happens, man. Oh, that's so annoying. Whatever. Like I sometimes get like a random extra dash. It has always happened. Like it's always been an issue. I don't know why, but the thing that I hate the most about this part is that, for whatever reason, this guy is always annoying in the home PC. Is your route down to a number of dashes there and there? No. No, what I meant is that I meant to stop one dash earlier than that. But I just did one extra, for whatever reason. Yeah, it very much is, Dennis. I remember clearly from the alpha, unless they changed that, but I don't think so. Like think about it from this point of view. There is no underwater combat or mechanic. Fuck off. Why am I fucking up so much this? I should just do the safety setup. Ah, whatever. I'll just do the safety setup. It's okay. Well, it's not about making sense based on the character, it's about making sense based on the game. I mean, yeah, you could say the armor, but you can go without armor and you will still die. Fuck off, man. What's going on? You remember this skip? You have not seen me do this run at this point, then. Oh. At least not lately. Whatever, we'll just go here, because otherwise I'm gonna probably use too many resources. I made this small mistake at the end. Yo, Maori, welcome. No, level 1 is the level of the character. If the equipment was also locked on level 1, you would first not be seeing the Kintaro axe right here. And secondly, it would be much more painful. I mean, I've done it as a challenge run, but as a speed run, I think it's just not that interesting, honestly. No flux? No, I have flux. Like, I do the dojo, so I can do flux 2 on Titanic Strength and whatnot. Yeah, from the locks, yeah. Yeah, no stats leveling, basically, yeah. Just level 1 character, yeah. Really? Ugh. Man, messing up all the menus, I swear. Actually, I think I will start with this. I mean, it's okay. It's like the first run that I do level 1 in a very long time, and I did change the route for this, so it is normal, I guess, for me to mess up for a bit. Fuck! Oh man. I don't know, I feel like... I mean, it has not been that long, you know? I feel like I'm way rustier than I should be. Also, this is... I'm supposed to go this way. Come on. We need to partition Team Ninja to change flags into flex and for Nioh 3 so more people instantly understand what to do. Yeah, the issue now is that I need to do this. Yo, Shilot! Thank you for the raid, Shilot. How you doing? How was the stream? Damn, Roldabar telling Shilot to shut up. Shh. Oh no. Stream was also nice. Minamoto no Yositsune, DLC 2 is next noise. Yeah, I need to cancel that. Dennis, please. Dennis, you're joking, or you don't know? Man, what is this lag? Ah, this is very bad. Ah man, that's so bad. That's so bad. He's just testing if he likes the game. Yo, what is up, Rumble? So yeah, like I also have my project going on with Nioh 2 speedruns. So yeah, hopefully we both can finish the project. He's into DLC, so I think he likes it by now. Yeah, I think he likes it a little bit. Oh yeah, well I was checking things yesterday. I actually saw that just on PlayStation, between the two versions, you know, PS4 and PS5, I have already like over 2,500 hours on those versions. So to that you would add the hours on PC, which I don't know what they are, or you know, a few. Yeah, I know you can check, it's just I didn't check, so that's why I'm saying that I don't know where they are. Bounce enough. Oh, what? It's Christmas for you. This is it different in Germany? Because the thing is, like over here, we finished like yesterday, basically. Like yesterday was the last day. Yeah. Good luck with that. In Germany, it's the 25th. In Serbia, it's the 7th of January. Oh, I see. I see.
まるで城が息づいておるようじゃ。さっきの連日の固まるとこの呪落だ。
Okay, see ya, man. Thank you again for stopping by and for the raid. I'll try to have fun. Very fun level 1 category, that is totally not just more suffering category to do. Oh yeah, I also mentioned this the other day, but you know, I mentioned it several times before. But the level 1 run on Nioh 1 is the category that I like the most. In Nioh 2, level 1 is kind of like featherless, but less comfy. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bene. Right? Something like that? What is up, Kuja? Welcome. Come va bene? Tutto bene? Something like that. What do you mean Nioh 1 Honda with their healing as level 1 with level 1 weapons? It's not level 1 weapons. It's level 1 character. I mean, with I don't know if I did it with Nioh 1, but I did do with Nioh 2 the level 1 plus level 1, and it was not a speedrun again, but yeah. Theoretically possible. I mean, if you want, I can check. You know, after I finish this run, I'll have some dead time. I can check. I don't know what I'm doing. Gimmicky boss, yeah. Hopefully we won't have too many of this, but I mean, we already saw in the trailer the Verabochi, so I won't have too much hope on that. I just hope there's not too many. Yeah, I mean, it also depends on what kind of gimmicky balls we will be dealing with. Because, man, I don't want to deal with another Tao Tie. Like every time that I think about Tao Tie, it's just fucking nightmare in runs, honestly. From Wolong, yeah, Tao Tie from Wolong. Like that boss is so bad. What if the mansion was an actual fight in Nioh 3 though? Sakai has me in the middle attacking me from the back. You're Finnish if you can at least see an entire enemy. Oh, yeah, that's what you mean. Okay, you mean like you're in between. You know, you have like you're surrounded. Yeah. Yeah, the biggest issue with Wolong, besides certain other things, but you know, like if you look at the core of the game, was the morale system. Morale system was very flawed. I thought, you know, early on I didn't think too much about it. I thought it was gonna be fine, and it was fine early on, honestly. But then it kind of just got out of hand with the balance. I don't know, like Wolong's situation was a bit sad to me because it went from like feeling actually pretty good and you know being fun and whatnot. It did have some issues even without that, but you know, in general it was like that. To okay, what the fuck did you do to the game? Suddenly it feels ass. I don't understand. Like the thing that I well, there's two things beyond like the morale system that I really didn't understand what they did with the updates. One was the fact that they chose to make Tao Tie worse, and Xiaorang they changed it in some ways worse, in others not so much, but in general to me it was worse. Fuck off. Well, I guess we'll have to go again. And then they go on the first boss that was completely fine, and they nerf it. And then they also nerf the elixirs and then make them completely unusable, basically. They went from like being like pretty much OP to being completely useless. And they could have done something in between, but they didn't. So, yeah. Oh man, I was not expecting to die either. I need to switch to the spear. Oh, to the spear. Why did I say spear? To the bow. Oh, I don't think I know. Have you checked the page? You should check the page for Nioh 3. There's a part of it that is related to the weapons. That was a big time waste. I could have just gotten that shrine, but I didn't do it. In fact, there's no reason for me to not get that shrine early on. Now I think about it. Oh well, whatever. I mean, there's one reason, which is slightly slower, but you know, for level 1, that's not gonna really matter too much. Yeah, I've been thinking about that, and it's like there are 3 possibilities from my viewpoint, at least. One is new weapons, you know, completely brand new weapons and whatnot. Another one is oh yeah, they don't heal, I forgot. Another one is every weapon will have a version, some sort of a version in ninja style, and another version in samurai style, just like with the sword, the fist, you know, teko, and the dual swords. And then another one is that they're gonna kind of do both. I'm kind of hoping, like I would, like if they're gonna add new weapons, cool, amazing, like great. But if I had to pick between new weapons and having like all weapons having a version of themselves on each style, you know, samurai and ninja style, then I would kind of prefer that, honestly, because it would still be, you know, it would still be new, at least when it comes to like ninja style, right? But you wouldn't feel like something is missing, which is what I have more issues with. That was a bit unlucky. Like I don't wanna feel like there's something missing from the game, you know. And I do understand that, you know, Kusarigama, for example, being the most obvious one, is, you know, a ninja weapon, right? So it'd be logical to stick to ninja. At the same time, we do come from having it with the stances and whatnot, so they could do it either way. I swear, like with the level 1 runs, they changed the fucking AI in some ways, because I feel like when the AI knows that like the enemy knows that it can kill you with one hit, regardless of what you're doing, then it will go for that. I feel like on non-level 1 runs, you can tank a little bit, and they won't go for things that don't kill you. Not always, of course, but you know. Like, I feel like they're more aggressive on level 1. Maybe it's just placebo, I don't know, but I'm just saying what I feel like it feels like, you know? But man. Why? I hate the monkey. Okay, hold on. Fuck off, man. Like, I don't know, I have issues that I don't have with regular fearless runs. Like, they just punish me way more on level 1. And I'm not talking about the damage itself, it's just the attacks. Anyways, this fight is gonna be harder now. That's good. That's nice. Fuck off, man. I don't know, maybe it's just being unlucky in general. Yeah, the Kasha Betrayal classic. Oh. Well, this run has been quite ass. All my homies hate caching Kojin. What is this, man? What? Like, I swear, RNG is just worse on level 1. It's not just me getting like dying more easily. It's just the RNG itself is just worse. It cannot be just an impression, man. It feels like it's truly like that. Come on, bro. Die. Oh man. And William is another example of someone who is noticeably worse in level 1. Yeah, it's I would say more than on the HP, based on the capability that it has to just kill you. You know, like, I don't know. Basically, like HP, defense, and attack kind of calculation. I don't know. I don't know the code, but it definitely feels like something's very different. Fondance, yeah. I know it is not optimal with that because it is so slow. But man, am I not taking chances with William? No, the cat ears are a boon. I do have some mods. Like I have one for the chess piece being like from the Kawanami set. It just doesn't have the shell because the shell just kind of clips on the hair and it looks bad. I don't think I have the thing here. I don't think I have like a Kawanami set here, like the chess piece. But if I had one, I would show. In whenever I had time, but and I have like the flappy thing on the fundoshi. There's one that it just kind of makes it so it doesn't have the flappy thing. But the ears are not a mod. They are like the Sohaya Deserter thing. You can actually, if you play on PC, you can actually redeem it yourself. Like no matter what. Like on PC, you can go offline, set the date manually, so you get the bonus. The boons. Sadly on console it is not possible. No, it's a bit sketchy. It's okay. Die, thank you. It's so wonky how that works. It just like mashing it like that just completely breaks the audio for some reason. Then it recovers, but yeah. Okay, that's technically Reki, but obviously it's super bad, so doesn't matter. Let's continue. So basically, the ninja and samurai styles are different characters, like in Rise of the Ronin. I mean, yeah, you can customize it so they are completely different if you really want. I'm actually thinking about maybe making myself Ansango. Like I would have like at least one version where it's just Sango and that's it. But I'm also thinking about making one where it's just me and Sango. So but we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, technically you can also, like in console, you can go offline, like disconnect and then also change manually the time, but it just doesn't work. I don't know why it doesn't work on console, but it works on PC. Considering how you technically can do the same thing. But yeah. I've seen part of it. It's just not really my style. Like it's just Like the topic of Cowboy Bebop is not really my thing. The topic and the style. Too young to enjoy it. I mean, if you're interested, you can check it yourself. Like nowadays. Like I did that with Hokuto no Ken. I did watch the entirety of Hokuto no Ken, and you know it did have some flaws, like the pacing being pretty shit. But in general, it was pretty enjoyable. Too lazy to go back and watch it, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. You're watching it, but you don't know it started off so good. But every episode now gets more boring. You do want to finish it at least. Yeah, sometimes it be like that. Like I remember, like it happens with many anime or you know series in general, where it's like yeah you start like and it's like pretty nice, you know, you like it and whatnot, but then it kind of just you feel like you've seen like enough, you know, like it doesn't feel like it's just innovating or making things like things are still interesting or anything like that. So you know that happens. Too many episodes just feel like filler. You can't believe I never played Def Jam while you listen to the tracks from it? Which one? This? Because this is like like maybe it appears in a game and whatnot, but it's not the reason why I have it on the playlist. Like this is LL Cool J, I'm gonna knock you out, and that's the reason why I have it. Power. Damn, ooh. Damn it. Like in the clip, in the video clip, he's on a ring, on a boxing ring. In my lever. I do have some songs on the playlist that are basically there because I listen to them in a game. Mostly Burnout, but you know sometimes other ones as well. Come on, crab, don't hit me. Don't do it. Speaking of, this is from Wipeout, from their collection. Nice. Just gonna go there. What are your playlists? Is from songs from games, anime. Yo, Mamiji, what is up? Welcome. In my case, I have a bit of everything. Not everything, but you know, like a lot of different things. So I have rap, rock, heavy, dance, house, all that stuff, anime music, some OST, all that stuff. Like it depends. Like if I listen to it and I like it, I just add it to the playlist basically. I do wish sometimes that I spent a bit more time searching for more songs, and I did do that every now and then in the past, but I don't know, I feel like I rarely do it nowadays. Like for example, I can have like several songs from an artist, but I haven't really explored that artist, so I kind of want to do that sometimes, but when I do have time I forget and I don't do it. That happens with a lot of other things as well, of course, but... You're hungry? I'm kind of hungry as well, honestly. I might look for more food. I did eat before starting, but yeah. Most of your music is from game OSTs, and K-pop. Lo-fi is good as well. I don't think I have any K-pop. Maybe I have some songs that have part of it as that, but it's just a mashup more than anything like that. And I don't think Lo-fi I have anything about it. I like energetic music and whatnot, so the chill vibe doesn't really go with me. Yeah. That's what I do to relax, right? Like just sleep. With that said, often I can struggle to sleep. Every now and then I use maybe some. It depends on what I see on my recommended. But I tend to watch certain videos to help me sleep. Like I used to watch like Yu-Gi-Oh content, but I haven't seen it in a while. Bloodborne Lo-fi from a channel you love, and it's really nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, so Yu-Gi-Oh, like the not the anime, but the card game, like just people talking about cards. It's like a very comfy topic. It's like I don't think it's not like it is not interesting, you know. But What? That hit me? But yeah. It's just having someone talking on the background, and then when I feel like I'm falling asleep, then I turn it off and go to sleep. You know. And sometimes also I do the same with Trackmania. Sometimes, not always. So whenever I am like actually tired and I just what happened to my dodge, and I just go to sleep directly, then that's pretty nice for me. Because I don't need to think about like how the fuck am I gonna fall asleep before it's too late. Okay, nice Momiji. Ah, come on. That hit me. Really? That really hit me. Fuck off, man. Wow, that didn't... Wow, I was countering through that, but it didn't enter. Insane. Ah, feral counter just didn't pop in time. Sad. Why am I doing with this one? Ah, I swear. I saw it and I was like, yeah, this is correct. No, it is not correct. That's for the other things, man. Fuck, man, that's so bad. Like, everything just goes wrong. Lentil meal. Welcome back, Dennis. Lenteja! Damn. Was just one? Una lenteja? One lentil? 5 times in a row. He hit me 5 times, right? Yeah. It was just barely on range, I feel like. What am I doing? Oh, that's so annoying, like seeing that right there. I was too close to deal with that properly. Oh man. Like, ideally you want to be a bit further away to deal with it. I didn't think it was gonna just do that bullshit immediately. Fuck off, man. Fucking... Ah, that's so bad. See, like, that's... What? Okay, whatever. Bitch. Oh man, that's so bad. Thanks for the GG, but man, I need to come up with something better. Because that was not good. Shiwaka being a shit needs to be in the bingo.
またしても時を超えたようじゃが、この荒れ果ての日はとても同じ今日の都とは思えぬの。同じ光を宿す刀。
Let's see if the RNG is different now because of level 1. No. Yeah, that was my bad. Ah, I forgot to switch back to the fucking thing. Ah, man, that's completely my fault. That's completely my fault. I had it and I just didn't switch before starting the fight. I just realized too late. No, she's gonna instantly attack. Wanna bet? No? Okay. No, I'm just gonna like not get Titanic Strength somehow. Amazing. Okay, just died. I did mess up a little bit there, but you know, it didn't matter too much. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the thing. Ideally, I will have one more travel amulet, but you know, whatever. Doesn't matter. Remind me though of doing the flash attack menu before. Yeah, I could just use it earlier, honestly, instead. Yeah. It's just gonna be better to do it like that, or whatever. So yeah, what I was saying. The flash attack menu after the Shia demand before landing Guns of Yomi. No, that's not good. No, before letting go of Yomi, after a Shadow Man. Basically in that time where I'm just waiting. Because that's like the spot to do it. Come on. This is good. Okay. I should have grappled instead of just trying to hit more. But yeah, whatever. I'm actually gonna stop doing that menu right there, because I want to test some things after finishing the run. It's not gonna matter too much, honestly. I just want to test like how I can do it more efficiently.
猫又しきりに目をこすっておるがいかがした？ここに来た金利を汚すとはそんにも程があろう。
No. Another one from Wipeout. Probably not. Are you kidding me? Oh man. Yeah, I'm dead. Kitty and Kitty versus Kitty, yeah. Yeah, you have the White Tiger, you know, Biako. You have the Scampus, you have the Cat Eaters, you have the Nekomata, Guardian Spirit, and you have Kasha. Kitties everywhere. Yeah. 4 against 1. I would say against 2 because we're also fighting RNG, as you saw. It shouldn't matter too much, but you know, sometimes it does. Yes, indeed. I mean, Kasha just can be like, can make or break the run a lot. She goes on vacations often. Okay, that's fine. You're slowly planning a vacation for November. For November already, yeah. You draw the line at canceling the campus petting animation. I have to do that there, otherwise I'm there's a high chance of the crab killing me. Oh yeah, I forgot to split, man. In fact, the only time where it's actually better to not cancel it. Well, there's 2 times rather. Yeah, there's 2 times where it's better to not cancel the animation for this campus. One is before Yatsu no Kami because it kind of sets up the anima meter well. And then the other one is before Tokichiro 2 because that refreshes the buff, you know, this campus buff. And if you cancel it, you can still refresh it, but it can also fail. And I'm not exactly sure what triggers the fail. And even then, I don't think I would be that precise to avoid it every time, so I just don't cancel it that time. I also menu while that happens as well. Shoutouts to the Ninja Gaiden Ragebound OST, by the way. Very poggers. Bro! Cheating. Thank you, Dennis. Nice, good. Not the wife. Oh yeah, thoughts on the trailer, the last release, you know, the Game Awards trailer. Not your wife. What are you guys talking about? You're looking at the best waifu throughout all the run. It's always been there. Didn't show much, did they? I mean, it wasn't long. I'll take a small break after finishing this, and I don't have time to do another run, but I will be doing other things.
先ほど見えた無数の宝石はこの時をかの何やら入っていったようじゃがこたびは今までと勝手が違うやもしれん心して進むがいい
Tateboshi female? Yeah. As far as I know, yeah. Mitsumade is back. Yeah. Fuck Itsumade, man. I probably should have taken the thing, whatever. No, no. Oh, that's good. You kidding me, man? That's so bad. No! Female demon look cool, yeah. In a way, it kinda felt like it gave me a little bit of vibes of female version of Shooting Dodgy. I didn't get the shortcut, so. Oh yeah, this Sotekamaru is much better. It's kind of like, you know what it felt like? It felt like something in between like female Shooting Dodgy and what is it called? Was the deity of like the deity because that is so OP. It appeared on Record of Ragnarok as well. I forgot. Oh yeah. Important to route that. Like I did like an all missions run without DLCs, but you know, all missions, and you had to route in not only that, but also like the wow, the dual swords weapon proficiency. That was easier to route, honestly. That one. It actually like kind of worked pretty well because for certain things it's convenient to have certain skills that you can get from the dual swords. But oh yeah. Also that. Yeah, you also have to do that. You find most of them on the Rimen Sukuna mission. Ibaraki Doji or Ibuki Doji. What the? Come on, bro. I might need to use the... yeah, I think I'm just gonna use the cat. I do have an extra clay bell of beckoning, so I'll do that. Don't really need it, but it's just gonna make things better. Since I already have it, might as well use it. What? Well, what? That was a waste. How the fuck did that not dodge? What a fucking robbery, man. Oh, I swear. How am I not dodging that? Like, what the actual fuck? I really don't get it. It just feels perfect. It should fucking dodge. It keeps killing me! How? How does it keep killing me? I'm dodging it like every time, but it just... now I just am dying to it every time. Like before... like if that didn't work, I wouldn't be able to fucking finish the runs. But now it just fucking doesn't work. Oh no, yeah, that was way too early. Well, I guess we're just stuck here for a while, somehow. No, 60 FPS. See, like right there, I dodged. What am I doing? I don't know why I attacked like that. How do you feel about Omnio being mixed with Soul Core abilities? So it is kind of strange. It is different. In a way, it is. So okay, let's look at it from the context of this. In Nioh 1 and 2, in order to do magic, to get magic, you need to just get Omnio skill points, one way or another, and then you do the dojos, and then you learn the skills, right? And you have to go through them. In this way, you can just get the magic that you want. So I guess in the first playthrough it might be weird, but I feel like once you know the things that you want, for example in a run, in a casually, challenge run, speed run, whatever, then you can just get exactly what you want, assuming you get guaranteed soul core drops, of course. Oh no. That's not good. It's not gonna matter, actually. It's not gonna matter. Not too much at least. I fucked up a little bit, but it's okay. It worked still. Because I didn't do the thing properly. I forgot. I kind of didn't forget, but at the same time I forgot. Like I prepared like the items and all that stuff. Like I had one there, but then I just didn't really use it when I should have, which was right after using the kasha. Oh well. I don't know, but yeah, in general, I think it's just gonna make routing more interesting. Because we will not be locked behind the dojos for the magic. Still don't know how I feel about it, though I was much into Omnio Ninjutsu. I don't know, I just... In general, I only really like the elemental buffs. Everything else is kind of like whatever, more damage and whatnot. It just doesn't really, it doesn't change how you play. It just makes you more effective. I mean, it can change how you play. Like you can tank stuff that you couldn't, with certain spells and whatnot. But you know what I mean. 今は大竹丸を撃つのに全力を傾ける時。奴の心中はいかなるものであったとしても。100 typing? What are you doing? You need 100 typing. Sus. Choco cookie? I think this is probably the most chill song that I have. Maybe, maybe not, but it's up there. Man, I just have this. Yeah, I'm not running. But what about sad songs? I mean, I don't know if from what the songs that I have there's any that I would call sad. Close to that, maybe. I used to have. I think I don't have it anymore. I used to have on my playlist the Mad World song. It's not sad, but I also have like the Beautiful by Eminem. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't call it sad. I have to describe it. It's like you have a divination talisman. Oh wow. Oh, okay, that hit me. Sure, amazing. Because it's attached to Yatsu, and you only want to use the Soul Core. Ability talisman in Nangaki is really more limited than anything. In some sense, yeah. Yeah, that was also fast, by the way. Yeah, this is not use the thing. I really love it when you press the fucking damn button and the game just doesn't do shit, even though you clearly see that it recognizes the input. No, no. No, fuck you, bitch. Man, this guy is such a fucking bitch. Like, it can be like insanely easy, or it can be like your worst fucking nightmare, depending on how the fuck he feels like. Like, he does the wrong moves, then it's just kinda like almost impossible to do anything, at least in the context of this run. He summons like a corruption pool, then you're kinda fucked, because you're just gonna be camping there, and if you go there, you say bye-bye to your purity, and then your HP if you stay too long. Okay, let's go. Okay, now do this thing. Oh no, it cancelled. No, it cancelled it. Fuck you. Ah man, it got staggered out of it. Fuck. Like, you know how that worked, like I guess you probably know what happened, Trallor. Oh yeah, for sure. I would bet 100% Dennis. Actually, yeah, I have another one here. So I'm pretty sure what happened was that I did I popped Yokai Shift to do the double grapple, and then the terrain kind of got him out of the way and got staggered again. Something like that. I mean, I guess you can clip it, I guess, in order to analyze it properly, because I didn't see it fully. I just saw as like he moved again. He got like staggered out of it too much. But I think it was like the terrain. Oh wait, no, don't do that bullshit, man. Okay, man. This should work. This should definitely work. There we go. Boom. Fucking Ongyoki, what a bitch. So yeah, later after I finish this run, I'm gonna check the things. Damn, I barely have enough HP for that. Now, RTA wise, this run is like almost 50 minutes slower than my PS5 record. Kinda crazy. Oh no. No, I didn't have enough. No. Man, I didn't realize. I didn't realize that I didn't have enough. Fuck. Miscalculation. Should have realized for sure, but I didn't. It's okay. We'll get it now. Doesn't matter, it's not a fast run anyways, but yeah. Yeah, sure. Actually, I could check this as well now that I'm here. Like, can I actually tank that? Crotch slam, yeah. Man, this is too ugly, man. Not worth. Whatever, let's just go. Like, I was gonna check for the defense, I won't know, but I saw it and it's like, yeah, not worth it. time because I took too long doing that. Whatever. Boom. Thanks for the GG. Honestly, even considering it was the first run, like the first full level 1 run that I do in a very long time, it was really bad still, honestly. It was really not good. Alright, 214.32. Yeah, my LRT, load more time, is almost 25 minutes slower than my RTA on PS5, so this is not ideal. Yeah, hopefully. Okay, so before I do anything else, I'm gonna check this. So I have 10 points here. So core drop rate, we don't care. Rate armed is okay. Elemental damage. So like this is like, if I can just do it so everything is there. Like here's Omnium Magic Power, but I don't have. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording actually because no point. Let me change this layout. Vertical, yeah. That good enough, I guess. I will also test the thing with Honda in on level 1 on Nioh 1. Man, that's so bad. I just I forgot that I had the thing. Okay, open splits. Hopefully they saved. No, they didn't. Fuck off, man. That's the bad thing about it. Game time. Okay. Wait, am I just comparing against? Oh, okay, never mind. It's right there. It's right there. Okay, cool. Okay, so what I wanted to check. Let me load another file that I know doesn't have these things, so I can like look at the Ungyo and Agio menu, you know, the titles menu, and I can just see what I can do to make it faster overall. Because the thing is like, so I think it goes in cycles of 4. So if you get like one, then another and another, and then you stay on that one, on the last one that you rolled, then it will just roll those. I think that's how it works. This one, for example, let me just use one that I know it has a lot of things. Yeah. So on the titles, Prestige Room titles. So we have all these things. Like anima is what we want. Yokai ability damage is also what we want. And then the other thing that we care about is maybe Amrit Tyrant. No, on level 1 we don't care about it. But you know, whatever. Like we do these two. These two are in the middle, and then we go one down, so it's like on the bottom. Or here we do Ki and Omnio Magic Power, right? No. Ki recovery speed, Omnio Magic Power, and then do that, and it goes live, and then so we stick on the third one, right? So that's what we want to do. We stick on the third one, and then on the other one, so in this one we do 1, 2, and then we spam, because there's nothing really there's nothing else that really matters at this point, you know. Like you could also say like elemental damage taken, I guess you could do. Like you do 1, 2, and then this. Let me go back. Because I mean, elemental damage taken is useful, right? So, like for level 1, maybe it can save you a little bit. Is this the same one or no? Okay, never mind. It's the. I thought it would save. You need to go finish that bebop. Okay, see ya, Dennis. So once I finish checking this, I'll go to Nioh 1 for a little bit and see if I can check the Honda level 1 weapons. Who asked for it actually? I don't remember. Who was the one asking? See if I can find it. Say Hokey. Yeah, Say Hokey. Yeah. Say Hokey was the one. Okay. We can check this one, I guess. Okay, we'll save it so it does that. No, it's okay. I have time. I have time to kill, so I can do that. Okay, so. Okay, so it doesn't. Yeah, anima charge, anima. Extended Yokai shift and Yokai ability damage, and then we can get this, and then everything is here. Okay, so the Agio is pretty good in general, but yeah, we have anima. 1 moment. So anima, Yokai ability. Damage, anima gain, no? Yokai shift duration, and then it cycles, right? I think. I'm actually gonna go back real quick just to check. You actually picked 3 things you want the least and blind match the remaining line. I mean, yeah, it can also work, I guess, but okay. Okay, so you have. Yeah, it's anima charge, okay. Anima charge, Yokai ability damage. Oh. Anima. and send in yokai shift. These things are like not gonna be like super noticeable, but every now and then it might actually save the run. That's for Agio. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. An elemental. So elemental damage taken is the other one, because the other ones we really don't really care. Like here. I mean, no, other realm, there's resistance maybe. Yeah, other realm resistance. Yeah, that's gonna be better. Yeah. So, okay. That should be the thing that we want for Yo Dragon Ninja, welcome. Things I don't know how much it impacts the key recovery exactly. I didn't really lab all of this. So anima charge, yokai ability damage, anima, standard yokai shift, and other realm resistance. Feel a storm is coming. Okay, so yeah, so all of these are the ones that I would be going for. Now for Ungyo, we obviously have key recovery speed, life, and Omnium magic power. And then everything else doesn't really matter. Like, we don't care about the gold, we don't care about the equipment. I mean, equipment drop rate might help me slightly, but in the end of the run, it's gonna matter zero. Like, after... Like, until Lady Sakabe... Yeah, until Lady Sakabe is whatever. Ninjutsu power to increase the duration of the power pill? How long can the power pill last, even? Is it even worth it to go for power pill on level 1? Am I new to Nioh 2, or this is a fresh start or a new save? I am doing speedrun routing. Not routing, but I'm testing things right now for the speedrun. Just making sure that I do the titles properly. I am not new on Nioh series at all. I don't know how many hours exactly, but over 1k hours on Nioh 1 and around 3k or more on Nioh 2. So yeah, I'm just thinking about these things. So yeah, I don't know, Rolvar, how much does it increase the duration of it? Like, I mean, it's been so long since I last used. I mean, there's also Tiger running. Maybe it'd be worth it to do Tiger running. Maybe worth it to get that. But beyond that, I'm not sure, man. Like, wait, do you even get power pill without a dojo? I think you don't. Like, I can get a ninja lock, a ninja skill point, before the second travel amulet that I get on the run, on Yatsunokami. mission, but yeah, here like we just don't really care. We could go for more ninjutsu, I guess. So it's life. It's setting locks to auto use RTA legal. Does it have to be done after you start the game? I don't remember. I mean, it's a non-issue, Seiho. Like, what you could consider that it's maybe a bit more or a potential issue is the clans. But you know, we have agreed that the clans are, you know, like you don't start with a clan, you cannot do it when you start the game like from scratch. But on new runs, it is tied to your game. You know, like every new run that you do, you start with the same clan. So, I mean, changing settings before you start the game, and those are kept all throughout. I mean, that's common practice. This is just having it normal. Like it is a non-issue. Like just making it so you can only use default settings doesn't make sense. Like I would not be able to use my controls, for example. Like, let me show you. Like, my controls are custom. You know, I wouldn't be able to use this, for example. You know, this shortcuts here, because they are not on default. So it doesn't really make much sense. I have like 900 plus hours on Nioh 2, PS5 and Platinum Trophy. Nioh 1, you only have like, you only have like 110 or less. You only clear the first difficulty and all 3 DLCs. Yeah, I see. Yeah, Nioh 3 is gonna be powers. It always lasts 40 seconds. The boost gets stronger with ninjutsu power. Yeah. Yeah, either way, it's like life, recovery, key recovery speed. Just gonna finish doing this and do the other thing. I'll just put this at the end. Ninjutsu power, even though we don't really use it, but maybe we could. It doesn't matter. Like, I'll just put random thing. Like I don't think there's much of a point on using ninjutsu for a run. Like if you had the speed up animation, maybe, but Omnio magic power. That's already 5, I think. And then key. Yeah, that's it. That's all. The thing is, like, all of this is just minor things, but you know, when you're level 1, they're not as minor. They can actually save you a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna test that thing on Nioh 1. Actually, like, remove this. This game is 10 minor things breaking the game. I must. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of things going on. Yeah. Bro, can you start the game? No. Launch. Actually, I'm gonna have to be playing a little bit the Nioh 1 because I have to be doing the LRT, because the LRT doesn't work current patch. They didn't update it. So one of these days I'll just do my LRT plugin. More practice for Nioh 3, I guess. Yep. Okay, do I have a level 1? No, I don't have a level 1 weapon. Okay, I'm gonna have to use a different save file. Oh, this is the version of Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. If you have not played Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, you should. My honest opinion. Okay. Oh, you didn't finish it? Like you started but you didn't finish? Is it the Tokai? Tokai region, is it? Man, it's been a while. What is the... Oh yeah, here we have the Vistor sword. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, where is it? Memories of Dead, Lilies, the Falcas. Yeah, this one. This one is the one. So yeah, this is level 1 character. Let's see. I should have the EI. Okay, I'm gonna need to practice a little bit this because I haven't done it in a while. Yo, Nero Nightmare, you're trying to compete Nioh 1, you think it's hard, maybe you just choose bad weapons? No. There's no bad weapons. It's just, like, when you first get into Nioh, it is pretty hard to... It is pretty hard to understand what you need to do. Now let's see if I can manage to do this. I mean, I haven't touched Nioh 1 in a very long time. Before today. Yo, Tesla. Let me check the damage here. I mean, considering it's not too bad. Ugh. Yeah, it's just more detailed in many aspects. Yeah. Oh, come on, bro. Actually, I think the game audio is pretty low. I'm gonna change that. Yeah, I mean, Nero. That said, Nioh 1 does suffer from that a lot. You know, it's a one-shot city. But yeah, I am level 1. So yeah. Yeah, I said, like, I definitely want to check, not to check, sorry. I definitely want to make a video about it. I don't have like the thing. Yeah, I am gonna get like what is it called? If I don't kill it now, which I could, but it's gonna be pretty rough. Oh fuck. So I'm gonna get a few skills because I don't have like the, what is it called? The sword key. Not the kick, what is it? Sword key, there we go. Okay. The sun plays while you're burning a marijuana farm down. And as you burn the crops, you get high and disoriented, and you can't aim, and the music sounds weird, and everything's blurry and shaking. Okay. But yeah, what I was saying, like, I have to do the video, man. Like, I've been thinking about it, but I have not gotten around to doing it. I have to do the video about both the video about complexity and the one for you know, what the fuck is the Souls like? No. No, fuck you. Okay, see ya, Dragon Ninja. Appreciate you stopping by. Hanging around. Good luck with the depths. Ah, fuck off. Oh, fuck you. Does not do the heal buff? What do you mean? No, you mean like yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, so you can see I could do it. I'm pretty rusty, but there's another way to do this, you know. Like the objective is to beat it, so we can just do it slightly different. You can just do that. I mean, I could try to fight it more, I guess, now. Instead of finishing the fight with breaking the crystal. What do you guys think? Before today, third level 1 would be the most Souls-like thing ever, but you managed to still pressure him. Yeah, I'm not really using much skills either. Like, let me change to... I mean, this is... like, I don't have, like, a weak thing. Maybe if I kill something around here. I like to have, like, a different thing. Kick, swallowing, try. Tempest, no. Hand flash, no. There's nothing really good that I can use here. Maybe we can use like God of Wind and whatnot as well. It's also really good. I mean, I could try just beating it like this, but I don't have many skills. You would have more skills if you really wanted to do this. One thing you hope Nioh 3 in Nioh 3 is that we get a Hayabusa member for all 3 time periods of Japan. I really do not enjoy the fact that oh man, that's the worst attack that he has. You have to, like, I'm gonna have to call the spirit. Like, it's such a fucking good quality of life improvement in Nioh 2. Oh, yeah, by the way, I am using Karayishi. Karayishi is afterwards. Okay, let me change actually. Let me change to Kato. Technically, I shouldn't have Karayishi. Let's change to Kato. I'm gonna do less damage, but yeah. But yeah, what I was saying. You would have more skills. You have more things. Oh yeah, the fact that you can call your spirit. Oh, what? There's a way to do it without spending so much ki, but I'm not doing it, sadly. I hate that so much. Like, that's the one attack. Do I have one to... Wait a minute. Items. That one attack is the worst thing. I cannot use it here. Thing is, I could. I guess I could use the other trick then. Yeah, you don't have to tell me, Rahaya. I know. It's just I don't want to do that mid-fight. It's kinda sketchy to do. Man, I don't like that different setup. Fuck off, man. I'll be doing a much better job with more skills and especially with dual swords. But I don't have level 1 dual swords in this file, and I'm not gonna just go out of my way to do that. And again, you can just break the crystals. You have enough DPS even with this level. I think. I mean, I could do it now and then not save it, yeah. Okay, let's just check. Again, you can also use the... Yeah. You can also use the weakness talisman on the crystals. So, I mean, yeah. With a proper setup and not just this totally improp thing, you can just do it, no problem. Come on, bro. See, like you can do that. Even without the Karajishi. Because I was actually getting buffed by the Karajishi thing. I forgot about that. Let me check one thing real quick on my phone, just in case. Okay, so yeah, like I'm gonna keep going a little bit more. I'll try to get it. Also, yeah, I don't have many arrows right now. Trying to make it fair even, yeah. Speaking of fair, I could just claim the thing instead. Whatever, man. Such a good quality of life improvement, man, from Nioh 2. That thing. Like, you're just picking up, like, you don't have to go look for the fucking stupid guardian spirit. You can just pick it up. Also, I ran out of arrows. I can get more probably by breaking boxes. But you know, it is just a chance. come on. Oh, that's rifle ammunition. Sad. Oh yeah, you can die here as well. I forgot about that. That's another quality of life improvement. You cannot die when you're on a black screen like that in Nioh 2. Forgot about it. Then stop giving me rifle ammunition, man. Ugh, whatever. Stone, Polgies. Arrow, there it is. Bro, like, why does it... Sometimes it doesn't break. Like, depending on... That's another thing that is also present in Nioh 2. Depending on how you approach certain breakable objects, they just won't break when you dash into it. Like, from a certain angle, they just become not destructible by that method. Tell me how difficult is it to send a book to someone in Germany? Can you use a US address because of a bad requirement? Oh, come on, man. Why? I should not try to do that. Fuck off, man. Maybe at this point it's better to just go... Oh yeah, I forgot about one other thing. I'm not gonna be using it, but I can also do this. I can buff like this. Like I'm not gonna be... what is it called? Using it to hit anything. Also, I forgot to... whatever. Fuck off, man. The dash attack is just so stupid. You cannot create an account with a European box seller while using an American address, which is where the credit card is from. The fuck? Swear, man. I swear. Like input drops everywhere, I swear. You cannot cancel out of them because you don't have like yokai abilities or yokai shift or anything like that. Okay. Ugh. Also, the game just runs worse than Nioh 2. That's for sure. Wow, this is... Oh, great, amazing. Yep. Maybe I should go for Paris. Wait. Okay, maybe I can do something like that. Haven't parried a Honda in a very long time, so we'll see how that goes. Fuck off, man. I forgot that, like, I know I had a setup to just buff here. But I don't know, I don't remember exactly what was my setup to buff safely. Not like the Jenen, yeah. Imagine being able to dodge. Okay, in 5 minutes I'm gonna call it, by the way. So I have time for maybe a couple more attempts. What the fuck, man? Bro, like... No. I don't know, I don't think it's very worthwhile to parry Honda. I know, like, for example... what is it called? The other guy, the one from the east or the west. No, Honda is east, right? Like, the guy from the west. I know that one is very worthwhile to parry, but this one does not feel very worthwhile. Yeah, let me running, welcome. Never finished Nioh 1. Wow. Wow. Yeah, he just like insta dodges like that. Like I'll be way more comfy with a dual swords or something. I'll try it one more time, but yeah. The fair fight kind of shenanigans. You definitely want other skills besides the ones that I have. Otherwise, it's just very inconsistent to go for. Because this guy is like broken as shit with that attack right there. It's just so stupid, man. Like, you cannot go for it, man. Yeah, more or less. What I would recommend to do, by the way, it's something more on the lines of, you know, besides like the, you know, like doing the cheese and whatnot. God of Wind 3, definitely very, very good for dual swords. You can sometimes combine it with Cherry Blossom, depending on the fight, with a human. You can also do corner strats. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna try to show you corner strats. It's gonna be with the Kusarigama. And I'm gonna just not buff just to see if I can show you. But corner strats, I would say, are more effective with dual swords. Come on. Come on. A little bit more. Ah, it was good, but then I got hit by the thing. Oh fuck, I forgot. It's not like that. Another quality of life improvement from Nioh 2 that is missing in Nioh 1. Yeah, Kusarigama is pretty overpowered in Nioh 1. Thank you for that, bro. Like the Reaper is so broken. No. So again, like, I don't have a level 1 Kusarigama, but you can see how it is very much more easily with the Kusarigama in this case. And with proper skills on the sword, I would also be doing it. You know, I'm pretty sure you can do it with every weapon. You just need the right skills. That's all. I would be down if I had some time. Maybe I will be doing this. You know, I could do this. I did it for Nioh 2. I can do it for Nioh 1. I guess it would be feeling quite worse, but yeah, I could do it. Anyways. Yeah, some human bosses, Joey. Some human bosses in Nioh 2 are even worse, like Kintoki with Dojo and whatnot, for example. But you do have more options besides the Dojo, so it's kind of balanced in that way. All right, so let's see, who is around online? Give me 1 second. There's like one in Nioh 2. And you get a companion. Okay. Thank you for the good luck. Let's see. Just want to raid someone. You know who I haven't raided in a very long time? I'm gonna raid Sibiroffle. He's doing Bloodborne speedruns. All bosses with DLC. Haven't raided him in forever. I don't know if he took a break or something. I don't know. Sometimes it's just I don't know if people are just taking long breaks or I just haven't noticed it for whatever reason before. Anyways, see you around. Bye bye. Tomorrow I'll do more level 1 runs. Hopefully better than today. See you around. Bye bye.